Special session begins tomorrow in Austin. Governor Greg Abbott has called lawmakers back in part to focus on the response to the floods in the Hill Country. East Texas News' Michael Richardson reports on what two East Texas representatives say they're looking to see following those flash floods.
I have no doubt whatsoever that the legislature is going to put all of our effort into getting this right.
In response to the Hill Country flash floods that have claimed over 130 lives, Representative Cody Harris of Palestine says the state can take action by expanding the flood infrastructure put in place following Hurricane Harvey.
What can we do during a flash flood situation to slow down those creek beds and watersheds, not only to save lives, but the double benefit is we can begin to recharge those aquifers that are going dry if we can slow that water down instead of letting it just rush out.
But I do believe the state has a role here in funding and in research and implementing measures that may save more lives in the future.
Representative Cole Hefner of Mount Pleasant says lawmakers should look into manual warning systems during the special session.
I don't want to say anybody was lax or negligent, but, it seemed like there ought to be something that could have given them more real-time conditions versus just kind of a general warning.
Harris says he'd like to see phone alerts become more location specific to increase the attention warnings receive.
That is something that I've heard from lots of constituents just in conversation around the community is we have too many alerts.
Michael Richardson, East Texas News Weekend.
The special session is set to begin tomorrow, and on July 23rd, the House and Senate Special Committees on Disaster Preparedness and Flooding, they will meet and take a deeper look into the flood warning systems, emergency communications, and more related to this.